Alright, let's do this. FIFA 2002. So I've played this game for about 15 minutes to basically test if Dolphin was working. Because it's actually the first time I've used Dolphin. And so it means I don't have a physical copy of this game, unfortunately. Although I do have a Gamecube to USB, so at least I get to play with the authentic controller. And so I also got myself just a smidge accustomed with the controls, which is good, because I'm not totally sure this game, like, game of the tutorial. It might have. I also don't think this pink, like, loading screen is intended. I think it happens every time that the game tries to load a video file. So, you know, I just don't think they were really optimizing Dolphin around FIFA 2002. I think they were probably optimizing it around, like, Super Mario Sunshine. But that's what we're working with here. I think I might just give, like, the World Cup qualification a shot. I think that's what we're going to try and do, and we'll try and succeed. I guess this is Europe. Who's good in Europe? I guess France. Sure, let's play the French. France, would you like to? Yeah, sure, friendly. Or help them qualify again. You know, for a guy like me, who's new to FIFA, maybe I should be trying the friendly schedule. I don't know. Yeah, goal is to have France hold the #1 ranking. I don't even know how many games I'm supposed to play. There's no way this is a round robin. Oh, you can do formations. Someone in Game FAQs told me that 4-3-3 or 3-4-3 you're probably most poised success, so I'll give this one a shot. Yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna go. I don't know any of the players. I don't know, like, anything. My favorite French football, dude, I literally don't know. If any of you got some FIFA advice for me, which is probably based on lived experience of playing, like, FIFA 2020, I would love it, because maybe it still worked 18 years ago. Who knows? Oh, yeah, sprint for this one. Pew! No! Oh, that was way too weak. But oh my god, we dinked it off the side of the goal! This is terrible. I'm getting in there, dude. Yeah, I'm getting in this game. This game rules. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Pew! No! Oh, dude, I think I got a corner kick. Didn't he kick it out? I don't know how to do a corner kick, honestly. All my guys are in, like, the same spot, so... Well, fuck off. Alright, I guess I don't get it then, huh? Okay. Oh my god. Pew! Yo, let's go, dude! Goal! Now that's French for you. Oh, an Irish accent. I would love to be able to do a good Irish accent. I watch Dairy Girls on Netflix, which is a pretty funny show, in my personal, humble opinion. And I love their accents. We're girls, we're from Barry, and we're purr. That means we're fucked. I love, I mean, I liked all the characters, but I think Michelle's my favorite. There's just something about her. I feel like I knew a Michelle, at least one Michelle in high school. So it's a very familiar type of, like, mischievous individual, which I found quite charming. And of course I love the like, headmistress nun. She's hilarious. Fuck! They scored! No! We're tied? I might lose now. I enjoyed Letterkenny, for example, which I think is a pretty similar, like, vibe in a lot of ways. It's, like, maybe more lighthearted, but, like, sort of the same deal, just like a bunch of guys in Canada. I think it does okay at not horribly flanderizing the characters, making their like, quirks more like running jokes, and rather than, like, single personality traits. Yeah, I did think that show was quite funny, and I watched most of it. There's probably, like, a season or two that I haven't seen. I did pick up a little bit of Canadian slang off that. I know what a Donnybrook is now. Is that just a draw? Oh, we don't go to, like, overtime for, Okay, it's fine, I can take that. You know, I mean, forgive me for not, like, recognizing this different players from, you know, both my advanced football knowledge and this high-fidelity graphics. But I really just didn't know what was going on. Oh, yeah, dude, wide open. Come on, come on. Ooh! You think you're good? You think you're good? You think you're good? Brother, I'm gonna show you who's good. Oh! That was so close. Damn, I'm getting into this. Isn't this a World Cup year? You're gonna catch me watching. Oh yeah, come on, sprint, use that energy. No! Ref! What's going on? So I played soccer as like a little kid, probably from, you know, some young age, we'll call it like 6, until, I'm going to say 12 or 13. Yeah, until I think 13. And I did not fucking like it. I do not. I'm so shit at sports of like all kinds. I'm really telling on myself as like a Twitch TV chud. But here we are playing GameCube soccer instead, which I would have probably still found more engaging than real soccer. Although I don't find this to be like a thrilling experience. You know, I will say like one of these days I'm going to play. Eventually I'll have played several GameCube soccer games. And I have a feeling that my conclusion will be that that Mario Strikers is like the best one. You know, that's just kind of like a thing I believe might happen. Let's get this shit out of here, man. Oh, if I get that, that's so offsides. Yeah, I don't know. That was a little intense. Okay. Pass it to you, buddy. Okay, fucking don't, I guess. Alright. Wow, hello. Alright, dude, I'm about to score on my ass. Let's get the shit out of here. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really like soccer because I was like bad at it. Well, I guess that's probably the main reason, huh? But I'd kind of rather just be doing like anything else. I hated it when we had to do, I think it was called a free kick, or anything where it's like a couple guys basically stand there and try and absorb the ball. I was like, buddy, I am not using my body for this. That's gonna fucking hurt. And I am a weenie. Like I'm not having it. Even if I wanted to play on the high school team, I don't think I would have like made it. It's possible they would have let me stay because I don't think that team was in a spot where they like made cuts. You know, I don't. It's like baseball and football. They have plenty of kids trying out, so they could make cuts. But I think soccer was like, yeah, I mean, there's just 2 more kids on the roster. I don't care. They weren't particularly good anyway, so it's not like it's like, oh, what, you're gonna like cut kids to, you know, proceed to be totally mid in like our conference of like other local schools. And it's like, yeah, I don't think so. Although one of the coaches, I learned he cheated on his wife with someone at Lollapalooza. I love this era of like drum and bass. Is this the Prodigy? This sounds like them. Damn, turns out it's not free to just score like 100 goals. Or maybe it is if you're good at this, but I'm sure not. Oh, dude, get your ref! Oh, my fucking back. Dude, there you go. That's what we pay you for, is that kind of act. Oh, we get a goal kick? Wait, how do I do this? Is it gonna let me like aim it how I want to? How do I do this? What the fuck? That was the worst shot ever. That fucking sucked. It says control stick to target shot. I didn't really see that as like a fruitful possibility, so I guess I gotta go fuck myself. This next one though, it's gonna be a goal for sure. Score? You scored on me? I'm losing to Spain? No! Isn't France supposed to be like the best? No, I'm not gonna be number 1. There is a way to cheat at this game, which I've learned, which is apparently you could just switch sides in the middle of the game, and like no one I think like does anything about that. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but yeah, apparently it's possible, which is funny. You've got to just take a Hail Mary. That's not happening, dude. We lost to Spain. Terrible. That's not gonna bode well for France being number 1 in the rankings. Roll with it. Oh, fuck off. Did I get a card for that? Thank you, ref. Thank you for administering justice. Now, judging by the fact that my current only viewers are the same people who are always here, I don't think I have any resident FIFA experts. But if anyone would like to weigh in, I hope someone's shouting at the screen watching the VOD of this, the same way that like boomers shout at the TV trying to act like they're a better football coach. I'm way more pumped for this than I really expected to be. I still kind of have no idea how to play. I mean, like, I know the controls ostensibly, but I don't think I'm doing anything to, like, if it was just the computer playing for me, would it be doing better or worse than me? Possibly better, probably not worse. Like right now, my value over replacement relative to just the actual 2001 AI, you know, 0. Headers. That was another thing I was not really contributing during my childhood. I was like, that is going to hurt, and so I won't do it. What I'm saying is I was like a frail little bitch boy. And just any part of the actual physicality of a sport, I was like, it's not for me. So yeah, catching it with my chest, I was like, oh, that looks like it's gonna hit my face, so I don't want to like try and do that. Headers, I was like, that's the whole point, is it hits my face, so I like don't want to do that. Corner kick, all right, we take. I rused you, dude. Just like try and get it to my guy, and then he can try and do something with it. Fucking, he did nothing with it, man. And by he, I'm blaming the computer, because even though that was me, technically. And this is difficulty level amateur, so that's good to know, I guess. Well, who knows? I guess I'll never know the extent of the controls, because reading that manual, it honestly puts me to sleep. It makes no sense to me. Gamecube was the era, like, probably the last era that, like, seriously still had manuals. You didn't always have to read them, but sometimes you had to read them. Before that, you, like, had to read the manuals. Like, it was kind of not optional to read the manuals. Certainly in, like, the NES and SNES era. I actually don't know so much about N64, but I'm going to guess manual's pretty important. Because otherwise, I don't think I'm going to be winning so many games. Fuck. I'm losing to Portugal now, too? We're going to be, like, 0-2-8, man. This is going to be no good at all. Without a doubt, there's some mechanics I'm just like not taking advantage of here. And maybe by the time we roll around to like FIFA 2005, I'll have figured it all out. Let's go. Is that fair? It feels like I should have been offsides. But we're just going to claim I got it. Alright, we at least got the draw in the books. I think we're looking at 3 draws and 1 loss right now. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. Yo. Horrible miss. God. They pay you guys to play for this team? They fucking scored! I'm cooked! They got like 7 defenders, so... we gotta, oh, straight in the goalie's mouth! So I was going for that kick, bro, and he knows it. He saw the fear of God for a moment. Clean open. I'm clean open. I'm sprinting for it. Woohoo! That didn't do anything. This one, though, fuck. Awful. I think the commentators are talking smack about me, and while I do deserve it, I don't appreciate it. Okay. Fuck! They're crushing me. I'm getting absolutely shit on by Ji-Sung. What the fuck? It's still the first half? Oh, there's no one up there. Come on. That one didn't score? This one will score. Fuck! 2 misses in a row? No! That one's actually on me. That one was actually free. Oh my god, it was buy 1, get 10. And you know what? It's true, I get to pin it all on the French. I get to pick this lack of skill on the French, and I think I'm fine with that. Granted, France is like 5 stars out of 5 on like all 3 like skills. So I don't know what's my excuse. I mean, they are like literally the best team in this game or whatever, besides maybe Brazil. Well, I guess they started as like rank 1, so I guess they are the best team in the game. Yes! Now we're almost tied. When I used to basically for my like teenage years and early 20s play almost exclusively like multiplayer games, and that's all right, but you sort of start to feel like a little bit of an emptiness inside after you do that. You're like, man, there's all these like good video games out there, and I've actually just played none of them. And also, like, you start to amass a backlog, because you'll be like, oh, I heard this game was good, and you buy it on Steam because it's on sale for, like, 80% off, and then it sits there in your library. And then it's me, a GameCube enjoyer. It's like I buy these GameCube games used, and then I don't get around to playing them. And eventually I was like, all right, I gotta just, like, go through this backlog, both of, like, games that I've bought and have not played, and also, while I'm at it, I might as well just kind of play games that are, like, in the, like, cultural touchstones of, like, classic or good games, and just play them. And it's become honestly easier and easier because 1, it's like, oh, well, over time your library builds. 2, older games just kind of get cheaper / go on sale more. Or 3, become like more accessible for almost free. Like, I pay for Nintendo Switch Online. That's like $20 a year or something, and I get like this library of like SNES and Game Boy and whatever games, and then I pay a little extra for the for like the premium subscription tier to have the N64 library, and that's frankly just been nice. I've played like a bunch of games that way. I feel like I get my money's worth out of it. Every year I would pick like a couple kind of like of these rarer, more expensive games and try and pick them up. I think we talked to the previous stream that they're used games. There's like 1 or 2 used game stores near me, but then also I would go to some of these like swap meet conventions and get some of them there. And also, I don't think of my GameCube collection as an investment. It's not something I'm trying to flip. Will I ever sell it? Man, I don't know. Who knows? I would prefer not to. Life circumstances may change. I may decide I don't care. Maybe I'll find myself in an unfortunate spot where I need the money and I realize that like I have a few $1,000 in GameCube games. But it's like, I'm not sitting here trying to scoop up 10 copies of Path of Radiance because my prediction for its 2027 price is 500. I'm trying to get one for me. So like I don't care too much. I'm trying to get them at like reasonable prices, but it's like if I buy it and then it goes up or it goes down, that doesn't really mean anything to me. Like it makes me happy if it goes up because not because I think I'm more valuable, but because I wanted to buy it at some point anyway, and it means I got it at the cheaper price. Oh my god, Australia, you're stunting on me. I'm getting dunked on by just every team right now. Dude, goalie. Oh my god, thank god he missed. The goalie's just going for it. He just doesn't give a shit about actually defending the goal. My god, Australia has had a high possession. I have a couple... Dude, don't say it. I have a couple Pokemon cartridges. Fuck. Dude, you're jinxing me. I'm gonna... If we lose 7-1, I'm banning you. My only viewer. If this is how it's going versus Australia, I'm actually gonna get 7-1 versus like Brazil. Underutilized. Like I get that some of the... Oh my god. I'm getting destroyed. It's 3-1 now, or is it 3-0? They're absolutely popping off on my... Dude, everybody gonna do Fortnite dances on me. Like 18 years before Fortnite came out. It is kind of funny to me that you'll see on eBay, like, these auctions. It'll be like, you know, Fire Red cartridge, all 386 Pokemon, all events, legit, no hacks. And it's like, what do you mean legit, no hacks? Like, why? What are you talking about? And then the auction's for like $20. Dude, if we're being honest, like, I'm kind of bored as fuck right now. I think I made it sort of clear, I think, from the beginning of the stream that I've never particularly seen the appeal in either real soccer or sports video games. And so, come on, dude. And so, like, my energy's a little spent after having played an hour of this, that I'm like, alright, come on, when's it fucking end? Can't wait for FIFA 2023. Luckily, there's a lot of games in between this and FIFA 2023. The bad news is, there is like a FIFA 2002 World Cup. Because they just, I don't know, they couldn't have made World Cup like a part of this game. Or maybe it's because really like they released this game in 2001 and the actual World Cup did happen in 2002. Dude, Argentina's catching up to me and that's not good. We're not going to, month points 0. Pass it to that guy? Come on, there's gotta be some move I could, what the fuck do you do there, man? Brother, I am checking the manual again. How do you do a header? There has to be a way. There has to be a way. Right? Am I crazy? You just hold? I mean, you just hold A, B, or X, I guess? I guess that's what I should be doing. It's just a shot button, apparently. And I guess I've just never been doing it. I don't know how you, like, trigger to do it. Like, how does he do the header? I don't understand, man. Alright, I guess that's halftime. There's something I don't get. This shit is like obtuse to me. And again, like a tutorial mode, would be fucking really cool. But they just decided not to have one to my knowledge. Oh, come on. Alright, oh, the slide kick worked. The slide kick worked. Come on. This has got to be the one. We got the goal. Alright, alright. Now we got to just play so defensively. We're going to have 100% possession over these last 30 minutes. Mexico won't even so much as get a whiff of the ball. I'm not going to fucking sniff it. Alright, well, they have possession, so 4 fridges in the midfield. We're just going to have 9 defenders and... How many players you got on the field? 10? We're going to have 10 defenders. No, sure, 9 defenders and 1 forward. It would be funny if I'm playing like such a weenie and then just like me kind of playing like conservatively and thinking about all these plays. If I end up just scoring a bunch, I'd be like, oh, could have done this the whole time. Maybe this game's actually pretty good. It was this easy? Dude, I want to run like this side, lap around this room, but I'm just going to crash immediately into my wall. This is like not a large space. I'm going to destroy. Can you see it? That's actually the Lego Eiffel Tower. Very French of me. He's got it. Dude, I'm level. I've seen the source code of the Matrix. He's beginning to believe. Header? Header? Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. Still don't know how to do those, I guess. Pass it to you? Yeah. You can shoot. You can shoot. Slight miss, but it's fine. FIFA Ultimate Team Pivot. Is this actually the best GameCube game I've played so far? No, but you know what? This actually, now that it turns out when you're winning, it's actually kind of fun. I think I just changed my mind in like 4 whole minutes. My entire life perspective has shifted. Sports games, maybe they're goated. Maybe they deserve the like insane Metacritic scores they all have. We literally are so back, bro. 3-0, baby! We are so back. Oh, cha-ching, cha-ching. We're watching this whole celebration cutscene. Oh, instant replay. Pew! Oh, that looked like that went through the goalie's head. It looked like she should have blocked that, absolutely. Playing well for the most part. You mean for the whole thing, brother. We're crushing it. Alright, that's going to preserve the leaderboard spot a little bit. That's what we needed. Oh my god, we're in 2001. The World Cup's in 2002. There's so many more games. Alright, France and Brazil. This is going to be a tough one, but if we win this, we're actually kind of cooking. This next one, though. Okay, I'm getting so carded. I am so in trouble for that. Getting sent straight to the principal's office, and we're looking at between 3 and 5 detentions. Brazil is better AI than these other teams, that is for sure. Alright, I'm passing to nobody. Oh, I'm passing to somebody. We're gonna score. Fuck. This next one, though. We gotta not let them score, basically, on this, like, possession. Okay. That's great. Maybe 1 shot to score. Let's go! Brazil's got like 10 seconds at a dream. It's not happening, bro. Let's go. We needed this dub. 2 dubs in a row. France is unstoppable. This is the comeback. This is the rebuild. This is the 0 to hero grind. Look at that possession. Oh, you got nothing on me, man. Okay, yeah. Shoot it. How do we sneak it in there? But threading the needle. You don't need 11 players. You only need 1 MVP, baby. Now we're gonna show Japan what it's all about, dude. We showed them the killer offense. Now we're gonna show them the absolute wall of defense. It definitely feels like I should just be holding down the sprint button as much as possible. So I don't really see what's the harm to it. Please, oh my god. Get this out of here. Oh, wait, that was a sick pass. Pass it on the other side. Come on. Go for a nice shot. Ooh, a little high. Close. Clear it out of the side of the field. They're sending it right back. Good thing I wrote down the return address. It's me. I think I got 1 guy here. He seems pretty open. Yes! Henry, bro. Henry. These facial animations are... That's not exactly tough. Hold on. Can I see that again? Oh my god. The 2+ hour stream and it could have been an email? Listen, bro. I mean, I could have copped out and been like, yeah, the game's over when I win a I beat the game when I like win a quick play match, but you know, I thought like we should try something, like something akin to a season or whatever. Like I don't know what the tournament structure was like. I thought like Road to World Cup seems appropriate. Henry might be cracked. Again, I don't know any of these players. Like, yeah, like literally who's in this game and good, I don't know. I guess Henry. Mario Baseball. You know, I don't have Mario Baseball actually, but I imagine it'll be probably pretty fun. The thing is, Nintendo makes their sports games like very goofy and like approachable and around like fun power-ups and stuff. So I think it'll be like a little more silly and fun to mess around with, and we'll see. A little more appealing to my sensibilities as like a lifelong, well, I grew up as a Nintendo gamer. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm like a Nintendo gamer now. I've played lots of non-Nintendo franchises. Ooh, this is dicey. This is dicey. What can I do? What can I do? Little lob pass here. Nice. Get in there. Get in there. Take a shot. Let's go. Yeah, actually, I think the only like Mario sports game I've played is Toadstool Tour, which I do own, but I only played it like basically a couple hours as a kid. But I remember it being fun, so I'm kind of excited for more. can't barely use my finger. You gotta go wah, dub sandwich, bro. Take a little bite of each. Oh, hold on, the game's starting again. Come on, Henry, you're gonna get another. Come on, doink it in. Just coming in there and slapping it in. Oh, dude, the goalie's not having it. Oh, they scored. Got scored on by Jorgensen. You know what? I'll let you guys have it. 2 more, then... 1 more I'll start sweating. 2 more, then I'll say, okay. We're playing games. It's chess, not checkers. But for now, you gotta graduate from Little League, buddy. Look pretty open. Oh, maybe you weren't that open. Shoot! Let's go. Henry, dude, the hat trick hero. That messed up. That jaw movement looks like people's like horrific Uncanny Valley like source filmmaker shit posts. You know what I'm talking about. All right, Denmark will never recover from this. Oh, what do I do here? Let's get it to you. Header? Ah, all right. Well, I did the header. I figured it out. Dude, we're learning. We're leveling up every day. At the start of the stream, I was a shitty little Weedle, and now I'm a monster Kakuna. All right, I'm playing a little haphazard now. We gotta focus. Just because we got 4 dubs in a row doesn't mean the 5th one's free. I wish there were outdated ads in this. I guess there could be. I see McDonald's, Hyundai, MasterCard. Jared Fogle Subway would be very funny. There were a bunch of ads in Wave Race Blue Storm, and I didn't take too much notice of them. And honestly, until you said something, I did not look at what ads they have here. Let's see, Adidas, Gillette, Coca-Cola. Jared Fogle Subway would be very funny. And now that you've said it, I hope it happens. Uh-oh, this is scary. No! That's not what we wanted. They're starting to break our win streak. We did not need that goal from Chile. It's not the kind of flubs you need to be making right now. Oh, and we cannot let Chile score again. Okay. I kicked it into my own fucking goal? I'm crashing out. No, dude. Oh, dude, these commentators are just roasting me. My God. And this is not going to look good. Okay. All right, thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate you coming here and keeping the chat lively. Cheering for the dubs. Even though we are cheering for the French. A cardinal sin. Gotta take a Hail Mary shot. That's fine. All right, we're at 90 minutes. This game's over. But don't worry, on to the next one. I will survive. No, Spain passed me? The Spaniards? No way. Well, Nigeria's up next. Surely I beat Nigeria, right? Oh, I had a corner kick? Shit, I didn't even notice. I didn't take a fucking moment's glance at it. I'm busy conversing. 13 to 24 inches. That's a lot of inches. Let's go. Alright. Oh, did Henry score that one again? Thierry Henry is my guy, dude. Considered average size to some. Oh, you're projecting. Uh-oh. 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 Close. We sprinted for it. We sprinted for it. I do need a good cross. Header. Oh, come on. Let's go. They score. Goalkeeper fumbling it, bro. I love that the goalkeepers grumble like little, I don't know, like angry little orcs or something. They're like, last game I accidentally self-scored, and my goalkeeper was like, oh, we're starting again. Gotta play. Do you know that Nigeria is like the 6th most populated country in the world? It's not crazy when you think about it, but usually you kind of like, you sort of think like China and India are up there, and then you're like, I don't know, what's number 3? The US, maybe? You're like, that can't be right. And I think it's not the US. I think Indonesia has more people than the US. But maybe it is the US. I kind of don't remember anymore. But Nigeria was like the 6th. Come on, Henry. Ooh, nice save by the goalie. Game knows game, but that could have been my MVP again. Pass it to someone. I'm sure there's someone there. Can't see him with the camera. It's fine. I think I can adjust the camera, but no, I'm not going to. My own guy trying to steal the ball. Not really sure what he's up to. Come on, Henry. Huh? 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 Alright, surely. Dude, did you see that magnetism just apply to that ball over there? Okay. Hold on. It'll be upsetting if they did score one, though. Prefer to keep this a clean 2-0. Come on, no, dude. What is my goalie doing? He's throwing. Alright. It's fine. I don't know if this has any impact on, like, the ratings or whatever we got. If I win 2-0 versus 2-1, like, I don't know if Nigeria gets extra points or if I get less points. Because I care about my standings relative to these other teams, but... Okay, we're back on top. Where we belong. Thank you very much. What do we got? Australia up next. Got this sick load screen that I'm sure is how the game really looks on a Gamecube and not just an emulator glitch. Oh, what is this? Trance beat? Keep the ball moving, bro. Keep the money moving. Henry, you're going to be my guy. Nice work by the goalie. I got a corner kick. This time I'm going to actually pay attention and not squander it. Okay. Yes! That's how you draw it up, baby. Australia can suck my nuts, dude. Last time they're collecting gold coins off the ground, stunting on me, doing Fortnite dances. Not today, brother. Not today. Not for the rematch. Game's not over yet, though. I mean, last time, they beat me better than any other team had beaten me. So, I gotta put a little respect on their name still. But we leveled up. Has to shoot. Yes, I know. Let's go. Donking on the goalie. The goalie's like, oh, I fell over. I will never get up. And I'm like, brother, that is your... You can't be doing that. Come on, Henry. You're the MVP for a reason, bro. Okay. It's a little scary. All right. Horrific miss. I mean, come on. You guys are pros? That's exactly. The commentators know. That was a terrible effort. Oh, yeah. That's a little dicey. Don't like to see it. 4 goals in the first half. I mean, this is a bloodbath. Now, do we have to be honest with ourselves about the fact we're playing on amateur difficulty? Who cares? It's a video game. We're having fun. Let's go. Now we're really giving Australia the business. But I thought that was to you. Uh-oh. Is Australia going to bring it back? I refuse to let them. Uh-oh. I refuse to let them? Okay, okay. Nice. Nice. Back on the dub train. Choo-choo. Romania, Scotland, France, Belgium, and Korea again. Korea did whoop us. Let's do this. I'm like, the longer this game goes on, the less I'm doing bits, and the more I'm like, yeah, absolutely, lock in, lock in. Play well, yeah. Okay, great shot. Nice pass. Yes! I think I passed that into the goal. You can come in. I know it's not the cat, I know it's you. Come in, you want to take a seat? You want to say hi? I think you're just barely off camera. Maybe just slightly on the camera? I don't know. Oh, you're on camera. Everyone can see your cute face. Unfortunately, I'm streaming to... I think Casnell is my only viewer at this moment, so...
Perfect. Hey, Casnell. This is our Cunninha.
Yeah, it's our little kitty cat. She's so sweet. Look at that kitty cat.
So they can see her.
Come on, Vieira. Let's go! Goal! We're crushing it. Where's my guy? Oh, where's my guy? Hello? Dangerous pass. Nice shot. Goal! Let's go.
Woo! Nana says woo!
She's so excited to see me winning.
She says woo! Taking her away.
Alright, see you later. Thanks for the morale boost, sweetie. Yeah. Okay. Shooting it. Oh my god! Again! Oh my god! No! That could have been 4 goals. It's okay. Oh my god, Romania, no shots on target. France, 11. We're giving him a business class flight to Pound Town. Ah, crappy shot to take. Just try and snag him, bro. A little bit of ass slapping again. Nice, another dub. France, we're cooking, baby. Stir the pot. Nice. Right off the bat. Henry. Dude, I've scored, I think, like 10 out of my, I don't know, 15 goals as Henry. He's crushing it. He's my goat. Oh, it's pronounced Trezeguet? I was trying to say like Trezeguet. And another goal. Dude, we were donking on Scotland. You, what? Missed, I guess? We'll just shoot it. We'll score. Dude, we're destroying them. It's not even fair. Just call it. Mercy kill it. We're like 9 minutes in. Not. I'm gonna just waste this ball, aren't I? Shoot. Woo! Oh, it's still the first half? Don't mind if I do. Let's go. Petit getting in there. Now that's an action shot. I would say that my enjoyment of this game is better than I expected it to be. When I started, I didn't come in with like particularly high expectations, but I thought like I got at least... Ooh, damn, they got one. That's what I get for trying to say anything that isn't about the game. I didn't come up with particularly high expectations. Is it better than Wave Riders? I gotta think about that a little bit. It's like less engaging than Wave Riders, but I think I'm probably having like on average, I don't know. It's like about even with Wave Riders. It's like you feel in general like there's kind of more efficacy over what's going on, but there's still a lot of like, what are we doing here? And with Wave Riders, as much as there was like a lot of frustrating shit happening, I did get the urge to like come back. I was like, today's gonna be the day we do better at Wave Riders, and I like wanted to. It was nice to feel like I was like improving and such. I think it's probably about equal. Like Wave Riders was like frustrating in ways that aren't fair, and like FIFA's like I'm having a decent time, but fundamentally this is like kind of boring. You know, I'm trying to spice it up for myself, but I'm just like. I'm not going to play FIFA 2002 basically ever again after this stream. There's like no reason for me to. We got more FIFA games to play eventually. We got FIFA World Cup. There's like 2 FIFA World Cup games. And there's like, I think 3 or 4 mainline FIFA games. So there's really just no reason for me to play more of FIFA 2002. And I'm curious to see, one of the fun things is we will get to see some of the like mechanical evolution of these games over the years, which I think these games probably like did actually experience a bunch of in the 2000s, because with like upgrades in hardware, they're like, oh, we can actually do better with the graphics, and like they probably hadn't thought of like every feasible mechanic to include. So I'm curious, for example, how like FIFA 2005 compares to FIFA 2002. Madden is going to be the most noticeable of that because there are 7 Madden games for the GameCube, all the way from 02 to 08. Someone was asking if I've played like Mario Strikers and Mario Baseball. And I do sort of expect that when I come back and look at like all the sports titles, the Mario ones are probably going to outshine a lot of these EA Sports games. One I'm kind of excited for, I played a lot of Tiger Woods PGA Tour when I was a kid. We had PGA Tour 04 in my household. And I found that like pretty fun. And I think it lent itself well to, I think like, I don't know, a golf game is maybe like a little more intuitive to me than a soccer game. Like I'm still not totally accustomed to this whole idea of like you sort of just play as the whole team at once. And like I'm not really sure what like what's kind of good strategy to be doing here. Whereas like golf, it's very straightforward. It's like, yeah, you make the shot that you think is going to be good, and you just control you know. And then like that game had a very sensible version of progression, at least the one that I played, which was like you would just kind of get money for doing everything. Like every time you like won a tournament or like got a good placing or whatever, or just kind of random stuff, you would get like cash bonuses. Like you sunk a birdie or something, or like an eagle, you would just get cash bonus, and you would use that to both like outfit your character and also to like upgrade your character. Like your character, I don't know if in this game that there's even a character creation. There's a team creation, and I would assume some of the newer entries probably have some kind of character creation. I didn't check too carefully in this one. But you could play as like kind of any of the major pros in the PGA Tour game, or you could make your own character and you would just spend money to upgrade your stats. So it was like RPG-esque progression to what was otherwise a sports game, and in a way that I think made a lot of sense. What? I don't know how that happened, but Henry's my guy once again, and we're gonna show Italy what it's like when you're playing against a beast like me. Yeah, so far, I mean, I've got too much bias, so out of the games I've played so far, I think like Pikmin has been my favorite one. But Super Monkey Ball is really up there. Super Monkey Ball, I think, like Pikmin was a pleasant streaming experience because it was like kind of me replaying Pikmin for the first time in a long time with a lot of expertise and just chatting with speedrunners past and present about the game, which was fun. Super Monkey Ball was like kind of having to relearn a bunch of these stages and, you know, hone the technique, and it's a extremely mechanically sound game, almost to a fault, because as I kind of said when I was playing that game, some of the levels are like sort of not that fun. Like there's a lot of basically just like execution checks, and it really is. Okay, can we go for it? No. And yeah, it's like some of it's like a little bit of like your patience, like real fine dexterity. Luigi Mansion's like good, but it doesn't do anything too profound, and it plays all right, and you know, it's a good time for Monkey Ball. But I think if you approached either of them as a first timer, I don't know what you would pick more. You would probably be like, dude, Pikmin's frustrating and stressful. I hate it. That's probably like the median opinion or something. Come on. Oh, okay. Nice save. Nice save. Oh, what? Hello? What? What? What's going on? That's not good. They just tied it up. FIFA was a game meant to be played in like 10 to 60 minute sessions, and here I am like 3 hours deep. That's a lot of FIFA. Is that? Come on. Somebody. Oh, we did it! We got the dub. Buzzer beater. Is it 2 matches left, or is it 3? Belgium, and then we got our revenge on Korea. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Okay, okay. Oh. Clear goal? Yes! Let's go. Now we gotta lock this one in. Whoa! He scored with a bicycle kick? This guy's a freak. Maybe that first, oh my god. I might lose. Maybe that first goal I got on them, they took that to heart and they said never again. Oh my god, was I just not paying attention? Oh my god, I'm gonna get owned. No, they're destroying me. This game, I think it's over. Yes! Lob it in. Well, that's not a lob, that's like basically almost a pass. Easiest shot of my life. Okay, well, let's see what that did to our rating. Argentina's getting a little closer. He's still Dude, actually, you're here just in time. We're here for the rematch with Korea, which is our last game. Let me actually count how many games this was. 18 total games. We did lose to Belgium. Kind of bad. What the fuck? Dude, we got... Can I even read that name out loud? I feel... I don't want to have an audio clip of me reading that name out loud. I know that is his name, but I'm not reading it. Also, a hilarious just name in the context of, like, American lunch table, or like 7th grade lunch table humor. I'm not saying it, bro. You could say it, buddy. How about you send me a recording, huh? Okay, Trezeguet, let's go. That's what I needed. They were the hosts, gotta let them win. Well, they won when I was the host too, so Magnum Dong, absolutely. Header? Woo! Oh, dude, this guy's just gotta be taller than me. He always, I think that's Petit, he always loses the headers. Oh no, Desai, come on, no, my guy! Thank you. Goalkeeper save in my life, dude. Henry, alright, he's got a little sprint meter left. Take it! We score! I don't generally like the fact that culture is just trending towards like gambling on everything. I think that's like not really like good for society, but I do enjoy a little bit of lighthearted Twitch chat point gambling here and there. I mean, they're points that are worth nothing and mean nothing, so I think there's relatively little harm in that. Still a little harm, because I think it normalizes like gambling culture. Come on, Trezeguet, you can do this, you can do this. Yes! You like Korean food? Next time you're at a Korean place, like, I know your ass is trying like the fucking budong jjigae or like the bibimbap, but you gotta ask him. This is a special, authentic one. Don't worry, the waitstaff will know what you're talking about. Ask him for cream of samyang-gai. Dude, summer school at Korea University in Seoul? That's actually pretty sick. How was that? That sounds nice. How was it? Just like one semester? Sounds pretty tight. I've never been to Korea. Actually, I've never been to Asia, although I am gonna go soon for the first time. You like Seoul more than Tokyo? Interesting. I don't know what there really is to do in Korea. I kind of have no idea. Yeah, I would like to visit Japan, and that will be part of the trip. But I'm not actually sure which city I should go to. So I probably will spend, if it's gonna be only like a week in Japan, it'll probably be 1 to 2 cities. Maybe like kind of home base in one, and then take a day trip to another one. But I kind of feel like maybe Kyoto would be cooler than Tokyo for the first time. Tokyo is obviously a huge city, and I think that it's supposed to be like a tremendous food hub. But I don't know like what else there is to do in Tokyo. I'm sure there's stuff, but I think Kyoto is kind of like more, I don't know, historic. I mean, there was like the old capital to my knowledge. And I think there's a lot of like older shrines and temples there. That would be pretty cool to check out. Yes! Crushing them. Dude, is this the hat trick for Henry? The one thing I'm afraid of is like going to Japan. I'm just basically afraid that all I'll do the entire week is just like play Pokemon Go, which would be tight, but I'm afraid I like won't do anything else. You're just stun locked by it? It's too much? Yeah, I bet. Let's go. 5-1. We've locked it in. How are they ever going to recover? The answer is they aren't. Oh, that was too strong. Actually, I might get that ball still. Let's go for a YOLO shot. We did it. Dude, nice. That's gotta be... I mean, we should be locked in easily on number 1. It's pretty sick. Alright. Let's do it. Do we get any screen? You did it. We win. Nice. No apostrophe in France's. Sure. Forward. Anything else from here? That's it. There's no fanfare at all. Well, I'm calling that a day for FIFA. That was alright. That was like better than I hoped, I guess. Better than I expected, maybe, is really what I should say. About as good as I hoped. Yeah, right. I raised them to rank 1. They were already rank 1. But we maintained. We didn't lose it. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. GG's. FIFA was alright. On to game number 6 after this. See you guys.